Welcome back to Smart Education. Today we are going to solve Chapter 8 Quadrilateral Construction and Types of Class 8 Practice Set 8.3. Before starting practice set, I want to request my all viewers to please subscribe and share my channel. So question number 4 is given, practice set 8.3. Ratio of consecutive angles of a quadrilateral is 1:2, 2:3, 3:4. Find the measure of its each angle. Write with reason what type of quadrilateral it is. So we have to solve question number 4 with the given example given. So we'll start with our solution. So what we have to do, we have to ratio of consecutive angle of a quadrilateral is given 1:2, 2:3 and 3:4. Find the measure of each angle. We have to find the measure of each angle and we have to write with reason what type of a quadrilateral it is. Okay, I hope you understood. Now we are going to solve. See, this is our diagram A, B, C, D. Okay, let quadrilateral A, B, C, D be the given quadrilateral. Okay, and the ratio of consecutive angle, what is given? 1:2, 2:3 and 3:4. Okay, it is given. So let the common multiple okay be x. Okay, we are going to take common multiple as a x. Therefore measure angle A is what? X degree. Measure angle B is what? 2x degree. Measure angle C is what? 3x degree, and measure angle 4 is 4x degree. Okay, so measure angle D is what? 4x degree. So here sum of the measure, we will take all angles of quadrilateral. As you know, it is 360 degrees. So we are going to write measure angle A plus measure angle B plus measure angle C plus measure angle D is equal to 360. Why? Because all angle of quadrilateral is 360. Quadrilateral, all angles are 360. Now here we'll take x degree plus 2x degree plus 3x degree plus 4x degree equal to 360. Now after adding all, we will get 10x equal to 360. X is equal to 36. I hope you understood. Therefore x is equal to 36. So measure angle, therefore measure angle A is what? X equal to 36. Okay, now measure angle B is what? 2x, means 2 into 36 is equal to 72 degree. Then measure angle C is what given? 3x is equal to 3 into 36, that is 108 degree. Measure angle D is equal to 4x, means 4 into 36, that is 144 degree. Okay, now the same sum we are going to continue here. As we got measure angle A equal to 36, measure angle B is equal to 72 degree, measure angle C is what? 108, and measure angle D is 144. We got this. Now next step is we have to write measure angle, therefore measure angle B plus measure angle C is equal to 72 degree plus 108 degree, that is 180 degree. Okay, I hope you are understanding. Now next, 180 degree, and therefore side of CD is parallel to side of AB. See, I have drawn rough diagram so that you should understood. See, side of CD is parallel to side of AB. Okay, now here, why? Because it is interior angles are equal, because interior angles are equal. I hope you are understanding. Now next step is, therefore measure angle A plus measure angle B is equal to 36 plus 72 equal to 180. Okay, now here measure angle A plus measure angle B is not equal to 180. Okay, so therefore side BC is not parallel to side AD. So side BC is not parallel to side AD. So in question what they ask, what type of quadrilateral it is. So therefore quadrilateral ABCD is a trapezium. Okay, it's a trapezium. I hope you understood question number 4. Now we are going to solve question number 5 of practice set 8.3. Now question number 5, construct quadrilateral BARC such that length of BA is equal to length of BC is equal to 4.2 centimeter and length of AC equal to 6.0 centimeter and length of AR is equal to length of CR equal to 5.6 centimeter. So we have to construct a diagram of BARC. Okay, so we are going to do that. First I will draw the rough diagram of it. So let me start. So this is our question number 5. This is our question number 5. I have drawn the rough diagram of BARC. So now we have to construct a diagram, the original diagram. So first we will take what is given. Length of AC is given 6 centimeter. Okay, now we are going to take 6 centimeter length. So here we are going to take 6 centimeter. Okay, so this is our 6 centimeter. Now here we'll write AC 6 centimeter. Okay, now what is given here? BA and length BC is 4.2 centimeter given. Okay, so we'll take compass 4.2 centimeter from what is given. BA and BC is given 4.2 centimeter. So we'll draw arc from both sides. So we'll get what? Point B we got here. Okay, now we have to join this point. Okay, and next what given? That is AR equal to length CR, that is 5.6. So again we will take 5.6 with the help of scale. So this is our 5.6. I am taking with the help of point A. I am going to draw one arc. Okay, from point C, next arc. Okay, now we are going to join this both. This is nothing but this is point R. Okay, we have construct quadrilateral BARC. Okay, what is given such that length BA and BC is 4.2 centimeter, both side 4.2 centimeter, and AC is what, 6 centimeter. We have already written this. Now length AR and length CR is 5.6 centimeter. So we have construct and we have finished question number 5. Now we are going to solve question number 6 of 8.3. Now question number 6 is given: construct quadrilateral PQRS such that length of PQ is equal to 3.5 centimeter, length of QR is equal to 5.6 centimeter, and length of R is equal to 3.5 centimeter. So measure angle Q is what, 110 degree, and measure angle R is 70 degree. If it is given that a quadrilateral PQRS is parallelogram, which of the given information is unnecessary? So we have to find whether, first we have to construct the diagram. With the help of rough diagram, we are going to do the original one, and afterwards we will see whether it is unnecessary or what the information provided by this question given. Okay, so we are going to solve. So this is our rough diagram of PQRS. So we have to take first measure angle 70 degree, then 110, then the sides are given 3.5. So with the help of this rough diagram, I am going to draw the original one. So I am drawing that. First we will take 5.6 centimeter. So I am taking that 5.6 centimeter. So here I think it is visible, please. This is 5 and this is our 6. So this is 5.6 centimeter. That is our R and Q. Okay, now here what is given? SRQ is what? Measure angle SRQ is given as 70 degree. So I will draw first measure angle 70 degree with the help of this D. So here it is 70 degree. Now we are going to join this. Okay, this is our 70 degree angle. Now what is given next? QR. Okay, measure angle R is 70 degree. Okay, now we have done that. Now measure angle Q is given 110. So measure angle Q is given 110 here. Okay, that also we got. Now we are going to join this. And length, sides are given, what is given? R as QR. Okay, PQ is given 3.5 centimeter. PQ means this will come, see PQ, this side will come. So first we will take 3.5 centimeter with the help of this. 3.5 centimeter we have taken. So now I am going to draw here. One arc. Okay, now RS is also this side, that is also 3.5 we have to take. With properly we have to keep. Okay, this is our S and this is our P point. So we are going to join that with the help of scale. Okay, we have joined, that is S and this is P. Okay, and this is 3.5 centimeter and this is also 3.5 centimeter. I hope you understood. Now here what is given? If quadrilateral PQRS is a parallelogram, so the information provided that angle SRQ is equal to 70 degree and SR is equal to 7.5 centimeter. Okay, and measure angle PQR is equal to 110 degree, and here also, and PQ, this is PQ is equal to 3.5 centimeter is unnecessary. So it is possible to construct a parallelogram if it is adjacent sides and included angles are unknown. Okay, so we can easily construct a parallelogram if its adjacent sides are included, angles are unknown. Okay, so the given information is unnecessary. So we have solved question number 6 of practice set 8.3. I hope you understood practice set 8.3 of quadrilateral construction and its type. If you like my video, please subscribe, share. Thank you.